All right, so the Padlet app I've been using in my classroom for several years, and this is definitely one of my favorite ways to get all the students involved and working together. One of the things I set up this year is since we use the Lucy Calkins program and it's all about building a reading life, at the beginning of the year we start by talking with our students about where they like to read, where is a good place for them to read at home. And to kick off the school year, I started Padlet with the rest of my team, and I posted the question, what's your favorite spot? And I had them add their comments and posted this to the third grade blog. And so that way, when our students were going through the lesson, they were able to go in and add where their favorite reading spot was. So they had that piece of technology included in this, and they were able to read where their friends were reading and where their teachers were reading and where their teachers' dogs were reading. And it was just a great way to build that reading community on our team. So this was fantastic, super easy. It didn't take long to set up, and the kids found it to be very simple to use. So it was a great way to start off the year. Then as the year went on, we work with word problems where they have to not only solve them, but they also have to explain their work in writing. So after many, many weeks of modeling, showing what it is, then I start collecting their work on Padlet, and then we have discussions in the morning about how what the work is, and all I do is I take pictures of it and send them onto the Padlet, or usually I have the kids do it, to where their names are not included, and they have their work shown, and then they have their explanation. And we will pull up just a couple. I put all of them in the Padlet, and depending on time, we'll go through 3 to 5 every morning and discuss what they did, why they did, and if their answer was correct. And if it wasn't correct, why it wasn't correct. Or if their explanation didn't make sense, why it didn't make sense. This led to a lot of deeper thinking, and those students whose work I pulled up that was incorrect, they were able to hear that feedback right away without feeling bad that they weren't able to do it. So this was a really quick morning work to get us going in the morning, and my kids absolutely loved it, and the discussion that we had was incredible. So highly recommend Padlet. There's so many ways to use it, and I will continue using it in my classroom as the years go on.